Long before the world as we know it existed, there was only the heavens, a place of perfect light and harmony. The angels lived there, serving the Creator, each with a purpose. Among them was Lucifer, the most beautiful and powerful of them all. His name meant light bringer, and he shone brighter than any star. But over time, Lucifer began to change. He started to believe he was more than just an angel. He thought he deserved more power, more glory, more control. He began to question the Creator's authority. "Why should I serve when I could rule?" he whispered to himself. These thoughts grew louder, filling his mind with pride and ambition. One day, Lucifer gathered a group of angels who shared his pride. They called themselves the Watchers, and they believed they were destined for greatness. Together, they plotted to overthrow the Creator and take control of the heavens. When the time came, Lucifer and his followers rose up in rebellion. The heavens shook with the clash of light and darkness, but the Creator's power was too great. Lucifer and his army were cast out, falling from the heavens like shooting stars. They landed on Earth, a place of chaos and shadows, far from the light they once knew. But the story doesn't end there. On Earth, Lucifer and the Watchers began to corrupt everything they touched. They taught humans forbidden knowledge, how to make weapons, how to deceive, how to rebel against the divine. They even took human wives, and from these unions came the Nephilim, giant, monstrous beings who spread fear and destruction wherever they went. The world became a battleground, torn between light and darkness. The Creator saw the chaos and knew something had to be done. He sent a great flood to cleanse the earth, wiping out the Nephilim and most of humanity. But Lucifer and the Watchers were not destroyed. They retreated into the shadows, waiting for their chance to rise again. So, as time passed, Lucifer's influence grew. He became known as the Prince of Darkness, a master of deception and temptation. He whispered lies into the hearts of men, urging them to turn away from the light. He promised power, wealth, and glory to those who followed him, and many did, blinded by their own desires. But the Creator did not abandon humanity. He sent prophets and messengers to guide them back to the light. He gave them laws to live by and stories to teach them the difference between good and evil. And through it all, Lucifer watched, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The Ethiopian Bible tells us that the battle between light and darkness is far from over. It's a battle that rages within each of us every day. We must choose which side we will serve, the light or the darkness. So was Lucifer truly the villain we've been told? Or was he a tragic figure, consumed by his own pride and ambition? The Ethiopian Bible suggests there's more to the story. It hints that Lucifer's fall was not just about rebellion, but about the choices we all face between light and darkness, humility and pride, love and power. In the end, Lucifer's story is a warning. It reminds us that even the brightest among us can fall if we let pride take hold. But it's also a story of hope, because no matter how far we fall, the light is always there, waiting for us to return. And so, the heavens were made, a place of perfect light and harmony. But the shadows on earth still whisper Lucifer's name, a reminder of the choices we must make every day. This is the untold story of Lucifer's fall as revealed in the Ethiopian Bible. A story of pride, rebellion, and the battle between light and darkness. But most of all, it's a story about us and the choices that define who we are. As we close this tale, remember this: the light is always within reach. No matter how far we fall, no matter how deep the darkness, the Creator's light is there, waiting to guide us home. The choice is ours. Will we turn toward the light, or will we let the shadows consume us? The story of Lucifer's fall is not just a story from the past. It's a story for today, for tomorrow, and for all time. It's a story that reminds us of the power of choice, the danger of pride, and the eternal hope of redemption. And so, the heavens watch and the earth waits. The battle continues, and the choice is yours. What will you